Hey everyone, back to the part 2 of the review of the first annual Keystone Comic-Con at Philadelphia Convention Center. Down here with the magazine and forum, Philadelphia, in the great streets of the great city of Philadelphia. One of my favorite spots, Stillworth Park. Apologies. Still recovering from a severe cold and flu. I have a little bit left in my system. Anyway. Okay. From quick mention here. From the moment you walk in to the moment you leave, the staff, you are given nothing but a top-notch, friendly, professional level experience from the staff. Nothing but praise for them. But the main room is on the second floor, where that's where your celebrity meet and greet and photo ops were. Or the actual a pro wrestling ring. And pro wrestling demonstrations, excuse me. Yes. Some food vendors. They have one or two for alcohol. No big deal. Your artists are there. Your vendors are there. Cosplay. Pretty much a majority of the convention is in that room. Okay, to be honest with you. Figure out blow through in an hour. 3 hours later, you get my point. Planned it for an hour, and that lasted real long. A lot of great people in there. Had so many great conversations with so many great people in that room alone. Okay, so I had to kind of follow signs and ask for directions downstairs. Oh, and also you have a sound stage in the main room. Downstairs you have things like areas like the action zone is more your gaming. You have your action zone with video games. Action section you have. You also have board game testing and demos. Board game testing and demos, yes. Different types of physical games, like card games, RPGs, etc. Testing, demos, and a chance to experience new ones that came into existence, that are coming into existence, that are in existence. You get my point. Alright, I'm trying to blow through this. Be short, sweet, and to the point for a change. Now, there is one that I really, and please tell me I have the card here. Yes, I do. There's one that I actually participated in that I really have to mention. I'm actually going to do a short review on it. It's called Gates of Adventure. Walked in, it was like right in front of me. Talked to the developers and the people involved with developing the game. You want to participate? No, hold off. Oh, what the hell, why not? I'm a journalist. Best way to do an article. If you come to Comic-Con, you gotta check this game out. Trust me. It's really cool. That's for a different review. Okay. And also downstairs in level 1 is the super VIP area. Pretty much self-explanatory. Now, I went from the first floor up to the third floor. You know, checked out, stopped by information again. Don't even go with directions, okay? Stopped by information again, just went to checks and it was getting late. It was getting later. And third floor was now again, I have to give the planners and organizers a hell of a lot of credit for this. They actually had a lounge for members of the press. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for doing that. It was actually felt good, you know, to take at the end, to take that break and just take that breather. It felt really good just to sit down for a couple minutes, go through all the organize all the information and pamphlets and business cards I received and everything. And it was just, thank you so much for doing that and for treating the press with top-notch professionalism and top-notch level. And the third level is also the main stage. Didn't really check that out. I was getting after 6 o'clock and when things are probably winding down soon. You know, let's just, you know, in all honesty, it had that feeling of, okay, it's getting time to call it quits. Next year, oh, and by the way, in case you're wondering what that steam is, that's actually an art exhibit here at Dilworth Park. So check out Dilworth Park check out Dilworth Park's website. I think it's dilworthpark.org. here in Philadelphia, learn more about it. It's wickedly cool. But anyway, to wrap this up, if you don't have a chance to make it this weekend, which you may or may not, I know I should have covered a few of the celebrities, but I wanted to give you the experience, the overall experience. And that's what I went for. That's what I'm into, honestly. You could easily spend 6 hours down there, walking around. Excuse me. Walking around, taking your time, and just going to the different areas. Oh, by the way, you will get some exercise. Well, you will get some exercise even if you take the escalators. Trust me. Definitely get a little bit of exercise and walk around. For the Keystone Comic-Con, especially for the first year. Now, I told some of the staff and some people I talked to, I said, comparing your first experience with Wizard World to your first experience at Keystone Comic-Con, Keystone Comic-Con is on that level already. You know, I heard some people say, like somebody said, okay, it's small. Somebody said, all right, there's too many spaces open. You know, and I did I did listen to a lot of feedback. I was curious about other people's opinions. But for the first year they do it. It was extremely well planned here. Excellent use of space, both in the convention center and especially in the main area. It was true. You know, the staff, top notch, friendly, unbelievable. The vendors, the artists, the way they had a mixture of, okay, artists that did your comic book, huge comic book characters, to the true indies that created their own characters. This really hit on every level for me and every point for me. You know, I mean, granted, this is my third con this year, believe it or not. 2 down here in Philly and 1 up in the Valley already. I know it's in September, but this just really hit on every point for me. And next year, I was told there definitely will be the wrestling again next year. Come down here next year if you can't get down here this year. As soon as they post the dates, make plans to come down. It is easily worth your money to bring, especially to bring your family. Dress up in your favorite character, do the cosplay, and just come down here and enjoy it. If you want to avoid the crowds, I would say try to take off work and get down here on Friday, because then, it wasn't crowded. If you really want to get a real good laid-back, relaxed experience, always come down here Saturday. Saturday will probably be your best bet when the most things are happening, but just enjoy. Definitely put this on your list of things for next year, because trust me, you will definitely not regret it. It will be worth your time. Even if you're not into this stuff, you'll still, between the video games, the board games, the vendors, the celebrities, everything, guaranteed you'll have a great time, and it will be worth your money. Trust me. Michael Phoenix, founder and staff of the magazine. Please go to thanks to sponsors page. It feels great to be back in the game again, back to getting up to full speed. Please go to thanks to sponsors page. Support those people and businesses, because without them, none of this could happen. Thanks everybody out there for all the support, especially during the downtime that I have between the infection and the flu. Again, apologies. Take some time out with your family, friends, and for yourself. Enjoy life. Take a few minutes out. I call these working vacations for a reason. Here for the magazine. But it's a vacation because I'm really enjoying having a good time. Stay safe. Enjoy the last few days of summer and the upcoming autumn.